Ladies and gentlemen, guys and girls, welcome back to another overview video of another awesome giveaway. This is number 78 behind me, LG 78, an 800 horsepower big turbo L5P Duramax that you could win with $30,000. So if you guys are new here, we're LG Supply. We are the home of some of the best giveaways, if not the best giveaways on the internet. We've been in business for over 6 years now. Over $10 million has been given away to date. Over 6 years with the 77 past winners, which is absolutely nuts to say. But I'm standing in front of our 78th giveaway. We are going to be giving this to one lucky person alongside $30,000, and it could be you if you enter to win it. So in this video, we go over the entire truck, what the truck is, all the stuff that's done to it. We hop inside, show you that. We talk about the scammers. We talk about the taxes on the giveaway. We talk about the giveaway timeline itself and anything else that you should know with LG 78 here that is live from August 4th to August 24th. My name's Owen. We got Eden behind the camera today. We have a very cold-ish, well, it's very refreshing, I'll say, because the past 2 weeks have been like 90+ degrees. Wednesday was like 95 degrees. Now today is like 65 and slightly windy. So I will apologize if you do hear some wind in the mic. It's just slightly windy today, okay? I can't control the weather. If I did, I'd snap it off. We are filming this on a nice cloudy day here in Connecticut. And when you're watching it, the giveaway is live until August 24th. Hopefully, if you're watching this after August 24th, that means this giveaway is over. So unfortunately, you do not have a chance to win it no more. But hopefully you are watching it in between August 4th and August 24th. If you aren't subscribed yet, subscribe for me, okay? If you're subscribed, you'll stay up to date with all the giveaways that we do, all the cool truck builds, all the cool car builds, all the cool crazy giveaways that we do, all of our winter vlogs as well. You'll see all of that. You'll be up to date with everything. So subscribe and might as well give this video a big fat thumbs up. Right, Eden? Thumbs up. Thumbs up. Let's get to it. So we're gonna start with the exterior. We're gonna work front to back. I think what we'll do is we'll do all exterior mods and then we'll pop the hood and show you all the goodies under there. There's a lot of cool things under there, but something that I've never personally seen ever under the hood of this thing. So stay tuned. In a little bit, I'll pop the hood after all the exterior is talked about. This is a 2019 L5P Duramax. It's a Chevy Silverado 2500 HD. This thing is in a beautiful color. This is slate metallic. Almost when you're far back away, and especially on a day like an overcast day today, it's almost like it's black. Like you're walking up to it from far away like, oh, it's a black truck. But then you get closer to it and like, oh wait, no, it's actually a very cool metallic color. So this is slate metallic. It's almost like a very deep blue-gray. And I love it. I don't see trucks in this color too often, to be quite honest with you. Maybe you do, I personally don't, but I love this color. It matches all of the colorway on this truck because we have a red, white, polished, and slate gray theme going on, or slate metallic, I'm sorry. It looks awesome. We'll work front to back. This did have a full color match on it. Where there was black texture plastic, there is no more. So on the front end, this was color matched down here in slate metallic. This low bumper piece was also color matched in slate metallic. We have the headlights that were color matched in slate metallic. The housing themselves are in black, but these headlights have something pretty cool going on. So you see the red eyes. I'm gonna grab the controller that you could switch all the colors with. So you have two controllers here. One is gonna change the colors of your headlights. So if you don't like red, you could change them to green. If you don't like green, you could change them to blue. You also got cyan, you have a purple, and you have a yellow. I think the red goes best with the whole theme of this truck. But hey, if you win, you change whatever color you want. It's this controller right here. And this one is for your grill lights. Kind of hard to see. It's gonna be much more notable at nighttime, but you can kind of see that strip right here behind this front grill cross member. So this controller controls that. This one controls your headlights. So I think that's pretty dang cool. It gives it kind of like you were telling me yesterday, is it Megatron that you said? Decepticon. A Decepticon. An evil transformer. I love that. I think that's so true. Let me trip the DRLs. But nonetheless, pretty cool features. So those are some lighting upgrades that were done to this truck. So I wanted to show you that very quickly. But on the front end itself, last thing, I believe that was color match, was that little snout right there. These tow hitches were powder coated in the red with a white flake, which is the theme that's going on with all the other suspension that we will go over. We'll go this way. Yeah, E? All right, so moving back this way, we have a 3 to 5 inch zone lift kit. So this has red powder coat with the white and seemingly blue flake, which is pretty neat. So you have your upper control arm, you have your spindle, you have the lower control arms, powder coated as well, OEM sway bar. You got the torsion bars as well, powder coated red. We got Bilstein shocks on this truck, and we could show the front cross member and steering stabilizer kit from King. So you got the white cross member with the lower control arms in red. And I also want to note that the calipers on this truck are also powder coated in red, as you can kind of see behind there. And now before we talk about the wheels, I almost forgot to turn these lights on. So talk about the wheels and then the lighting. So we have 26 by 14 American Forest notch wheels. These are polished. One of the best style wheels from American Forest, at least in my opinion. We have floating center caps. We got spiked polished lugs. And we even have spiked LG&D valve stem caps available on the site, and they will get you entered to win this truck and $30,000 on top. Now we have 2-inch spacers behind there as well. And then wrapped around, we have 35 15.5 R26 Fury Country Hunter MT tires. Great wheel and tire setup. And then to light it all up, we have wheel lights. So these are 5-row wheel lights. Lights up that big LED bar on that inner barrel. At nighttime, I can't wait to see this at night. I haven't seen it yet at nighttime, but I'm sure it is a literal spaceship, because not only does this truck have these, but it also has 32 white LED rock lights. So the front wheel wells, they have 4. The rear, I think, have 3, and then the rest are down the center. But this thing has a ton of rock lights, 32 to be exact. So that is a lot of rock lights to light up this super cool suspension kit, the wheels, and everything to make this truck look awesome. We have traction bars in the rear from HSP. And then up here, we'll talk a little bit more color matching. So these mirrors were a full color match in the slate metallic. We have Boost Auto switchback mirror lights, as you can see. They have that sequential sequence too, which is nice. Up on the roof, we got the Boost Auto cab lights, the white LED. Tint all the way around, so nobody's seeing your funny business inside. Amp steps with also, check out that strip. Let me do that one more time, because it does like a cool kind of sequential sequence. Ready? Get it, E. Get it, E. Joop, joop, joop. It's like a power up on a transformer. So that's super nice to have. But the amp steps, always great to have to help you get up into your truck. Moving backwards a little bit more, we have the leaf packs powder coated in the red with that white and seemingly blue sparkle. With the U-bolts, the blocks, even if you come back over here, E-Dog, and we drop down low, you're gonna see that entire rear axle powder coated in white. And then some other components are offsetting it with the red. So like I said, you have your U-bolts, you have your blocks, you have the calipers in red, you have that rear sway bar in red, and then you have a 2-tone Banks diff cover that's red with the white fins, Bilstein shocks back here, and then you're looking, wait, what the heck is this? Well, that is a horn blaster system. So this, you could activate it with your lock. I turned that off because it was freaking out everybody in the shop, but you could activate it with, once you double click and lock, it will sound those. There's also just a button that you can click to make them go off, and they're loud. It's cool to have. And those are all white with the red bracket holding them up. And then you have a powder coated hitch in the red with the sparkle. All right, now just a couple more things and then we'll pop the hood. So we have Alpha Rex taillights. These are the Lux taillights. Gloss black inside with that super, super cool design. I'm not even sure how to explain the design, but I love them. Super cool taillights. We threw these bad boys in. We have a Lund bed cover. And then what I forgot to mention in the front was the Baja Designs fog lights, but we also have a Baja Designs third brake light. I think there's one more exterior thing I'll show you, but this will be our teaser for all the nice engine work. So that is a custom 6-inch tip, and this is a full 4-inch exhaust. So we'll pop the hood now before I have to show you the LG&D bolt antenna. Available on our site. Take away your disgusting long antenna. Get that. It'll get you entered to win our giveaways. And if you enter in between August 4th and August 24th, you'll be entered for this. So let me pop the hood. It's super cool. It's literally like Picasso got under here and just went to town. Check this out. This is a really custom fab piping kit, and it was painted with this custom pinstriping. I love this. I think it is super unique, super cool. Me personally, not really seeing stuff like this too often. I love this. It's so different, it's unique, and it looks awesome. The red and white colorway is super dope. So you have the Whirly Custom Fab piping kit, and then we also have an S400 kit with a 72mm turbo. Check out that bad boy. Truck sounds absolutely amazing, which I will start it up for you guys. On top of that, we got the built 6-speed Allison transmission, and a couple other things that you can learn more about at the website. We have the full build sheet that talks about all the other upgrades that were done to this truck. But those are the main ones, and just look at how cool this engine bay looks. I love it so much. So dope. So that's a quick little peek at that. I could start it up very quickly, might as well. I'll let you hold this for a sec. I'll go rev it up a couple times. Sorry, did I smoke you out a little bit? My bad. So, nonetheless, big turbo under the hood, S400 kit, built 6-speed Allison transmission, a couple other little things, like an upgraded transpooler and stuff like that. But again, you can learn more about that. Full build sheet is on the website. Okay, so that's that under the hood. Now we could hop inside very quick. Nothing too crazy to see in there. There is a dash swap with a big screen, which I'll show you. But other than that, it's a pretty generic interior. So this is the Alaskan edition, but it does have a Denali seat swap. So I'll show you all that, plus the sub box. So let's hop in. So like I said, this has the Denali seat swap, or maybe it's just the headrest swap. The interior is pretty generic of what you would get in any truck, basically. I'll turn these off so we don't kill the battery. But we do have this massive touchscreen right here. So usually you see vertical screens in Rams, but this has it. So this was a full dash swap. So once it loads up, I will show you through that. But you got your cup holders, you got your cubbies, you got your plugs, your USB ports, got storage under here, plus a safe as well. So you could do a 3-digit safe code and then hide whatever you need to hide in here. Just like that in your center console. Back there, there's your sub box under there. You can see the seats are lifted up a little bit. So that is a custom sub box with a 10-inch subwoofer. And maybe I could get some tunes going to show you guys how loud it is. All right, screen is loaded up. So it has built-in navigation through Google. It has radio, of course. It has whatever music you want to play. All your climate controls pop up. You have your Bluetooth phone if you gotta, call people, and Bluetooth music you hook up through here. And you could also play videos. So yeah, that's the screen. A little bit different. You have the wood grain trim. You have all the storage everywhere. Oh, goes that way. Also, we have a Edge performance screen right here. So this shows all of your gauges, all your boosts, and all that type of stuff. So let me try to hook up my phone or just get the radio going and see what it does. All right, let's bump some Key Glock. Huh, okay, so I'm just learning this. This also has CarPlay. I didn't know that. Whoops, okay, now we know. So this has CarPlay if you hook up your phone, wireless CarPlay. That's actually really nice. I love CarPlay. All the new trucks have the CarPlay and Android Auto. I'm sure this also has Android Auto built in. So, okay, there we go. I just learned that with you guys. So this is my first time hooking the phone up. Let's see how the radio does. Perfect amount. I don't want to get copyrighted. Yeah, that's awesome. Adds just that extra bass bump. So that's cool. So 10-inch subwoofer in that sub box, under the back seats. And other than that, people, it's pretty much it. So let's hop outside and talk more about the giveaway itself and everything else you guys need to know. I'll get you out of here and go get entered to win this awesome 800 horsepower L5P plus 30 grand. So let's get out there, E-Dog. All right, so August 4th to August 24th. That's the timeline. There's no extension after August 24th. August 24th at midnight, we'll end the giveaway for good. So you will not see this anymore on our site with me next to it, with anybody else next to it from our team. This will be done as a giveaway. We send all of the data to our third-party sweepstakes administrator, and that is American Sweepstakes. And I actually made a full video about how our giveaways work, which I could link right here, and it will always be linked right in the description right below. You can go watch that, see exactly the detailed breakdown of how our giveaways work and exactly what you could expect as the winner and getting contact and all of that type of stuff. So American Sweepstakes, they will be the ones to reach out if you do win the giveaway. Nobody else will be doing that first. They verify that you are eligible to win before you actually get officially noted as the grand prize winner. So at the point that they send us a name, it's a potential winner. At that point, we say, yes, we don't know nor work with the person, and then we send it back to them. They reach out to you, they do the verification process, and again, all of that is in that video. So go watch it right here, and it's linked right in the description below. All you have to do is enter to win, guys. And those eligible are from the lower 48 states. Hawaii is ineligible, as well as Alaska. And then Canada is eligible, excluding Quebec because of the laws that they have there that prohibit sweepstakes from happening with them. So those are the people that are eligible to enter, and all you have to do to enter is go to our site, lgdsupplyco.com. You shop with us, you check out, and you're automatically entered to win. That's option one. So we have the cool apparel like this, like the shirt Eden's wearing. Oh, dude, give me that camera for a second. E-Dog's raced out. So he's got that sick hat, the sick shirt. I love that. So all those products on our site will automatically get you entered to win. We have a ton of great stuff, over 60,000 5-star reviews, so people love what they're getting. So that's option one to enter. Option two is to become a member. Our membership has now almost be coming up on a year. We launched it in September of 2024, so we are coming up on a year with our membership. So our membership offers automatic entries into every giveaway that we run. Our numbered giveaways, LGD78. On top of that, you're automatically entered into our Dream Build giveaway, which is the most exciting part about it. We now have 2 Dream Build giveaway winners in the book. We are waiting for our third that will be drawn after September 1st. So if you are a Dream Build winner, you get to choose a dream build of your choice. You get to choose a truck or a car and build it exactly how you want. It's inside of a budget, but we build it for you. We don't ship it out. We get you out to Connecticut. We show you it for the first time, and you just got to build your dream vehicle with us because you were a member. Kyle was our first one, and Kyle actually unfortunately did pass away. I know we made a post about that on our Instagram, but Kyle was our first ever Dream Build giveaway winner. He built the exact truck that he wanted. He luckily, and we are so blessed to know that he enjoyed it for a month before unfortunately God called him home, but nonetheless, Kyle was our first one. We now have our second winner getting his truck built right now, and it was underway. I don't want to spill any beans yet, so his truck is getting built. It's going to be absolutely insane, and you could be the next one that is building your dream truck or your dream car. So that is through our membership. You could go to our website, learn more about that on our members tab, but nonetheless, if you are a member, you're automatically entered into all of our giveaways, including LGD78 here. So that's option number 2. And option number 3 is if you don't have some money to spare, we are not going to prohibit you from entering the giveaway. You could enter for free. All you have to do is go to our official rules, find the enter for free section, and do exactly what it says there. And that way you are entered into the giveaway and you didn't have to buy anything. But if you want to buy a cool t-shirt, cool hat, mystery box, shop on our website. If you want to become a member, become a member. And if you don't have any money to spare, you can enter for free. So those are 3 ways to enter. Now, what are you winning? You're going to win the keys to the truck. We have 2 sets of keys for you. We have the truck itself. We have all the paperwork for you, the title, so you rightfully own it. And you also get $30,000 on top. The 30 grand is for taxes and fees. 30 grand will be covering the taxes for you. The ARV on this vehicle and the cash prize is $105,000. So the ARV of any giveaway is always whatever the total prize is. So for us, we're doing the truck and the money. So that's all collectively $105,000 that will be added to your income for this year. So you pay taxes on that. So $105,000 added to your income. You pay taxes on that, but the 30 grand will be covering that for you. So you should be all clear, all set to go. You could own this thing outright, but you do have the choice. If you do win the truck, you could sell it. It's totally up to you. There's no strings attached here. You get all the paperwork, you get the title, you own the truck outright, you get the keys, you get the 30 grand check. After you leave our shop, it is all yours to do whatever you want to do with, okay? LGD78 will be coming with $30,000. It's for the taxes and fees. Don't go blow it, okay? I always say this to you, don't just go spend it unless you're confident you're gonna make it back. But either way, we give it to you for the tax liability you will have. So make sure you know that and understand that. On top of that, we could talk about the scammers that might reach out. This is a little bit longer giveaway than our short ones that we've been doing. This is 20 or 21 days start to finish, so August 4th to August 24th. If scammers reach out, don't let them get you. They will ask for money to retrieve your prize, saying that you won. It's not true. If they're reaching out through DM, that's how you know it's not us. And if they somehow call you and they say, hey, you need to pay me this amount to get it, that's not us either. American Sweepstakes is our sweepstakes administrator. They will reach out. And I talked about all the scammer stuff in that video as well that I told you about. So you could go watch that, but just be aware of that. American Sweepstakes will be the only person reaching out, including ourselves, after they verify you as a winner. I'll call you on Instagram Live. The entire world will be watching to hear that you are the grand prize winner. And then we will book a day out for you to Connecticut. That's where we have the whole winter day experience. We fly you in if you're far enough for a flying distance, or if you're close enough, then you could drive to us here in North Haven, Connecticut. And that's when we have the whole winter day, show you the vehicle, we give you the money, we sign all the paperwork, we do an interview, we show you the shop, and then we get some food, and then you're off on your way, going home to wherever you're from. And the vehicle here with LGD 78 is yours to do what you want to do with. So just beware of scammers, okay? They're gonna possibly try to reach out. They've gotten money from people. It sucks to hear because they try to blame us, but I try to make you aware. We have a full scammer guide on our site. I'm making you aware right now that scammers might reach out. Don't let them get you. If they ask for money, tell them to off, okay? That's that. LGD 78, 800 horsepower, L5P, slate metallic, alongside $30,000 for one lucky person. You have from August 4th to August 24th to enter. It's gonna fly by quick. All of our giveaways fly by very quick. We're already in August, which is nuts. We've done some very cool giveaways this year, and we're still going with some very cool giveaways. So live until August 24th, you can win this truck and $30,000 on top. If you want the chance, go to our site and enter. You could buy some products, you could become a member, or you could enter for free. And just beware of the scammers that might reach out saying that you won when you actually didn't win. Okay, when the giveaway ends on August 24th, it's a 7 to 10 day period right after that American Sweepstakes will take to get the legal and fair winner. So it's that time period right there that they're gonna start to reach out, and maybe even before that because they're that stupid. I'm gonna stop ranting on. You have to go get entered to win LGD 78 here, a 800 horsepower L5P plus 30 grand. So these keys right here could be yours, the title, the $30,000 check, and an awesome truck to have so much fun in, or if you want, you can sell it, totally up to you. That's LGD 78, guys. That's the overview. That's the giveaway. I hope you understand pretty much everything about it. So with that said, go get yourself entered to win. LGD supply code is linked right in the description below. You enter, you have the chance to win. That's literally it. All of our 77 past winners have done exactly that. They took the chance on the website, crossed their fingers, and got called that they were the grand prize winner. And it could happen to you next with LGD 78 here. So click the link in the description, go get entered. Best of luck, and thanks for watching the overview for LGD 78. Owen here, eating behind the cam. Thanks for helping. And we'll see you guys hopefully in the winner's circle with this truck or any future giveaway. But enter for this one before August 24th when it all ends for good. That's it. Peace out. We'll see you next overview.